What's up, guys? We're back with another episode of the Gulf Coast Podcast. Today we got a special guest in the motherfucking building. We're here at La Once, and we got Brainwash, my boy.
What's going on, guys?
We also got Gio in the back. Say what's up, Gio.
Hey,
So what's going on, man? How you feeling?
I'm feeling real good, man.
Feeling
Honestly,
good? I'm loving the vibes, bro.
I had an awesome weekend.
Yeah.
Friday, Brownsville. We were at Tropicasa on Saturday, and we were also at the Bodega same Saturday. You know, and Sunday we out here, you know, having a good time.
Stay busy.
Thank you guys for joining us out here. You know what I'm saying? Like I appreciate you guys coming out here having a
No,
good
I
time.
appreciate it.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Since the last time, I've been wanting to come here. I ain't gonna lie. I've been wanting to come here. I fuck with this vibe. I fuck with all this show. Like, I fuck with it. Since the first time they did it was like, what, 2-3 weeks ago?
Yeah,
It's
for
re-
sure.
it-
Yeah,
it's this year.
It's been around, you know, that time frame.
And that's when they started doing the brunches. When was the first brunch that they did?
It was like 2-3 weeks ago.
And you guys DJ here as well?
This is probably the third week. This is my first time DJing here.
You came those other times?
I came the second week.
Okay, yeah.
We're every Sunday.
Yeah, bro. Ever since I saw the videos of everybody posting and shit. Well, the first time I saw it when Artie was here, cause I know a lot of people that chill with Artie, like his brother and his cousin and his homies. I have them all on Snap and shit and Instagram. So I saw that everybody was supporting and posting them.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, I need to be out there, bro. And I thought it was gonna be just that time, but it's gonna be every weekend here.
Yeah, every Sunday. Pull up.
Every Sunday.
This is a lot.
Make sure you hit church. Right after church, hit this bitch up.
Hey, their food is, bro.
It's called La Once, right? We here with Brainwash at La Once. Don't you motherfucking forget it. One of the best DJs, new upcoming artists of the motherfucking Valley, Brainwash, man. So more or less, how did this music shit start for you, bro? More or less. The whole DJing, the whole party, how did all that come to be?
Plus, I'll give you a little, like, you know, about how it started. I was in middle school and I would listen to fucking hip hop in my fucking headphones, you know. Middle school, same thing. And then I got to high school and like I was introduced to EDM, like DJ Blend, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Shout out DJ Blend.
Hey man,
Yeah,
DJ
fuck with
Blend
DJ
was
Blend.
good times.
And then you know, I had so many influences out there. Beto, man, one of the biggest influence of all, man. You know, Beto.
Let's get more into who's Beto.
Beto.
Let's
is
shout him
the-
out.
Beto is one of the
I ain't
greatest.
gonna act like I don't know my nigga. Rest in peace, my homie Beto, man. One of the biggest inspirations of not only as you as well, but mine as well. And you actually went to school with him and stuff.
Yeah, man. I went to school with him. Really good guy. Love that motherfucker.
And more or less,
If it wasn't for Beto, there would be no fucking Brainwash.
hell yeah.
Oh shit.
Hey, I'm gonna tell this guy a story. I actually ran into him and Beto one time at you and me in 2013, right? 2012, 2013. Or
Yeah, I remember.
2014?
Yeah, I remember.
What year was it?
It was. I don't remember the year, but I remember it was. What's that guy's name?
Porter Robinson.
Porter Robinson. Yeah.
So it was
yeah,
a time
yeah,
it was a time when Porter Robinson came down.
yeah,
And
yeah,
I didn't know the homie too much yet. I knew of him. We had worked on music before, but I didn't know him like personally. But I ran into the homie. I ran into this nigga, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I didn't even have my contacts on. I was blind that day because my contacts fell in the water.
So you like ran into him literally?
Yeah, right.
No,
This guy stopped me. I was walking, and this guy was like,
It was-
"Hey, ¿qué onda, puto?"
I think it was meant to happen. You know, like we ran into each other. Like it was you know.
The only thing I remember is that they were giving out free shots. And
I was there with you,
but I
motherfucker.
gave you my shots because
Who cannot deny some
I wasn't drinking at that time. But the girl that was coming around with the shots, she would tell you, "Hey, let me see your ID." And this guy wasn't 21 yet. I was already 21. And how old are you right now?
I'm 27.
So you were like 20 then. If I was 21, you were like 20.
We were still in. I was still in. I think was I still. I was still in high school.
Oh, cause
I was a
okay.
senior.
Okay.
Or like maybe a year before a senior.
Because for some reason, the girl asked me for my ID and I already had it. She gave me a shot because you had to be 21. And I was giving all my free shots to this nigga.
Yeah.
Because if you were in the VIP, they were
So
giving
if you
out.
didn't have an ID, you couldn't get a shot.
Nah, right? Remember that shit?
It was a long time ago, eh? I just remember this motherfucker giving me shots.
So
I was getting all these fucking shots and
that's how personally I met the homie, and I realized that he was a trap DJ. He was actually performing and he was a producer. So I was like, oh shit. That's when this nigga told me like, hey, this nigga makes music, and I was already kind of making music at that time. And from there, did you follow in his footsteps, or you just learned from him, or how did it go to continue back on your story?
the thing is like Beto like he was performing at like a lot of like house parties and we would always go with him and we'd always have a good time with him, man. And
It was just the vibe.
he was just he was just creating the vibe, bro. You know, like he was.
Shout out Beto, man. Hey, my condolences.
Oh yeah,
He said-
man.
he's away now, right?
I had a different type
R.I.P.
brain for music. I know it's weird.
He created today what I
Man,
am
God
as,
just-
as an artist producer.
God sometimes will gift you with the talent. Everybody's different, man. It's just some wild shit that you will find out there. It's amazing when you run into a person like that, though.
No, yeah, wait.
It's a lot of inspiration.
You know
It's
what's
good
funny?
vibes.
You know what's one thing about Beto? He always knew what works. Does that make sense? You might not like be born creative sometimes, but when you know what works, and when you have that mentality where you know what's the vibe for the moment or the being, that's what he
Yeah.
had, bro. He knew what worked. He always knew what worked. That was
He-
his thing.
He started from like nobody helped him. He was just he created, you know what I mean? And then he created whatever else.
And he taught you more or less how to DJ or no?
He taught me how to DJ. He taught me how to produce.
And from there, you just.
There's no brainwash without.
There's no brainwash without Beto.
So you fell in love with it from there?
I fell in love with it when
So,
You know-
what came first? The producing or the DJing?
the DJ.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the producing came along, and you know,
I love your mixing, man.
I appreciate that.
I love this DJ.
Hey,
I've already, I've told many people. I'm like, Brainwash, he gets down.
no, for sure.
I think you're
wait.
probably my favorite DJ.
there-
Oh wait, top 5 in the valley.
Huh?
You're top 5 in the valley for me. DJs personally.
I really appreciate that, and same goes to you guys.
I don't know many, to be honest.
You guys make some really good music, bro.
I appreciate that.
I got you on Apple Music. Oh, you know, I got you guys on Apple
This
Music.
nigga doesn't even know how we met and shit.
I don't. Let's find out.
I was dating this nigga's best friend. I was dating his homegirl. That's how we really met.
Hey,
Dude, wait.
let's be complete. Let's be 100% honest in this podcast.
Bro,
right?
that's
how we met, right?
that's whoa, wait, that's
Ooh,
back, man.
dude, let's give him tea. Do you care about her? Do you,
She's
care?
cool, girl.
Do you care about that relationship that was? Are you ever gonna rekindle it? Let's spill some tea. Were you friend zoned? Did you want something?
I was probably in the friend zone, yeah,
A bit.
definitely.
You didn't do nothing.
No, she's a cool girl, eh?
Hey, I'm not trying
Yeah.
to ruin no relationship.
No, like she's a really cool girl, eh?
I'm just
Like,
trying to get some good content.
yeah, hey, man, hey, no, hey.
She was a cheerleader, cuz.
Ooh, oof. Nombre, cállate, shut up, be quiet. I wish I was the one that lives some like.
Yeah, you fucking live there. You know what I'm saying? No, yeah, wait.
Nombre, no soy un cochino.
Hey, no lie though, she was a cheerleader and this homie was a mascot. This guy was the famous La Jolla Coyote out there. How
You
was
already
it?
know how we do it.
That shit was fun, huh? Hey, you get to go into the game for free. You're chilling with fucking cheerleaders the whole time. ¿Qué más quieres, perro? From there, me and you always stayed homies and shit, huh?
Yeah, and you always kept it real with me, bro. And I respect that. And also to you too, bro. You kept it real.
So
with me.
y'all met each other in high school.
Yeah. This guy was like a
If I
freshman.
didn't know him, I wouldn't know you.
Yeah.
He was like a,
And if
he was
he
like a
didn't know
freshman.
me, you wouldn't know me.
I met you at the pop up behind his house, the first pop up.
That's when I officially met you, dude. That was
I think you
back in the day, man.
Hey, wait.
God
You know
damn
what's the
it.
funny story about that event? Homeboy got too lit and the homie Veto took over. Shout out to the homie Veto, took that shit over.
Oh, motherfucking Beto was there.
The good thing about that
time,
event, man,
man.
He took
is
shit
that
over.
we rode that event like if we were doing that every weekend.
We did. Hey, it was a very successful event, bro.
It was very
And then
successful.
look at where we at now. All of us, wait. Look at where you're at. Look at where you're at. Wait. We've came
A long way,
a very long way,
That was
and
about a year
we're
ago.
still going.
and we're still going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm very blessed. We're
My
very,
favorite thing about that event is that we got to get up close and personal with anybody that was listening. It was just like a real intimate
It
experience.
was, right?
dude. It was awesome, bro.
Yeah.
It was like a jam out session slash concert.
Jam out
Pop-up.
session slash concert slash meet and greet slash merch selling slash
We didn't even have a
fucking
stage.
no.
No
It was
stage.
straight up on the dirt.
We were set up. I was set up like at an angle. My speakers were like that, but hey, it was a fucking badass pop-up,
Awesome,
eh?
bro. And then you would like to enter. You would go through the store, right? The GCP store,
Oh,
and then go through the back, and
Yeah,
that was
dude.
the setup. Like, dude,
Never forget that shit, wait.
nothing
Never.
like it. Nothing like it. I'm
You know
never
what I'm
gonna
saying?
forget that shit either. ever.
Always. That's where we
That was an awesome pop up,
It's kind
bro.
of funny because we probably won't even do shit like that ever again.
No, we will. We
We
will.
will, but not like.
Way better too.
Yeah, yeah, I was gonna be way better.
It might
but-
not feel like the first time.
Yeah, it won't be that personal, that private. But now it's a whole new crowd of people. Now it's a whole other people and shit. But at that time, the people that were there, the people that actually stayed there and that enjoyed that event, they know what's up. And it was a bunch of close people.
and it was like everyone was just we just all connected, way like
Oh,
like
man, it was
we were
fucking
good
funny,
friends, and
man.
like you know what I'm saying, like everybody that was there, and
Real, everybody was humbled out. Nobody acted too fucking big for each other. We had a safe there. We had some fucking. We had
Chirrimos
Colombians there. Those people that popped up.
Remember those negros?
There was a Colombian there, and then there was two
Planet-
Colombians
what's
there.
the name? Planet-
La Pantera
La Pantera.
and
Remember
El
those
Ojo.
There was
plus
some black guy.
I was in the back with the decks over there, you know.
Simon, yeah. We invited them, and they actually,
They're from where? They're from Miami.
no, they're from Colombia.
But like they live in Miami and shit.
Yeah, I think they lived in New Jersey and one in New York or something like that. Pero El Ojo Liricoso or something like that. Ah man, I'm sorry if he's seen this podcast and I can't really remember. It's because he changed his name like twice, but he blew up freestyling, I think, in the streets of Colombia, and his video went viral, and he ended up popping up, dude. That shit was amazing. We actually have a song that we haven't put out yet, but yeah, dude, that shit. It's probably not ever gonna get put out because he fucking bodied me in the verse, and I think what I want to do is redo my verse, and I never did it, so it is what it is, and it's there.
You know
But,
what?
dude?
As long as we're here on this earth, we have time, and we gotta do
Exactly.
what we need to do, you know, while we're here. Everybody out there, if you want to do something, you fucking do it, and don't give a fuck
Just
about
do
it.
it.
Just
Like Shia
fucking
LaBeouf said,
do
boy.
it. You know what I'm saying?
I always do
I
that.
believe
but
in you.
Just fucking do it.
This motherfucker believes in you.
We all believe.
We
in
all
you.
believe in you.
I
I'm
love
saying that
y'all.
right now.
I love everybody as a
Anybody
human
that
being.
comes on our podcast, we believe in y'all.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Hey.
Talking to the mic.
Exactly.
I love everybody as a human being. Ya cuando hagas, we start with 100% respect. Every time I meet someone, this is what I always say. I start with 100% respect. Yeah, I start meeting you, maybe it'll go down to 80, 70, 60, 50. I always give a chance to. But it's like we were talking before this podcast. We're only here temporary, man.
And we
It's
just
just
having a
a-
good
it's just-
time, man.
We gotta make the best of the time we're here. So let's fucking kill it, man. Like we're only a little real in somebody's life. They're gonna look at what you did and laugh a little bit. They might fucking make fun of you or whatever, but they're gonna forget. Like you know what? People's attention span is just getting smaller and smaller every day.
It's not that, I don't think that is that they forget. Is that every day there's something new, or every day there's something different, or every day there's a new person doing it.
Yeah.
When it's not you, it's like how my homie told his dad one time, "Hey, Patrick no quiere ir a trabajar." He's like, "Pues nomás quiere andar haciendo lo que hace." It's like, well, he told his dad, if he doesn't do it, he feels like somebody else is gonna be doing it. So why not be him doing it? When it comes to maybe the music, the videos, the events, and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm a bad guy.
Hey, but man, it's crazy, bro. If there's one thing that people don't know out there, if it wasn't for this motherfucker, like literally, like I want to say, like 79, 82% of the events wouldn't even go down, bro. No cap. And for that reason, this is my main guy right here. If anybody asks any questions or knows anything, this is my main nigga right here. When it comes to equipment, music, DJing, anything at all, this is my go-to, bro. And you know that, bro. And I know in the past we've had our little ups and downs and maybe our differences, but
We started we're from the bottom, way.
Yeah. Hey,
We,
We always fucked with each other though. That's weird. Like we always were homies. Apart from the music and apart from all the bullshit, the events, the shows. At the end of the day, I could call this nigga, fucking hit him up. I need help. This guy has helped me out a lot, bro. No
yeah,
cap.
we gotta have each other's backs, especially because
No one has had my back out there when it comes to the events and the music and the support more than this thing. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like this guy goes a long way. So if anybody out there, whenever you need equipment, DJing stuff, this is your guy right here, bro. For real.
hit him up.
People don't know, bro.
It's amazing, bro. Like when you know you can go back and heal the relationship, rekindle, because through all the trials and tribulations, you know, it's just like the Bible says. I don't mean to be a preacher or nothing, but have a child like so. And the Christianity, they teach you that, you know, Jesus Christ. You know, it's nice to be able to forgive. A lot of people burn bridges. It's not a good thing to do. But I'm not trying to get all preachy. But look, so you're in high school, right? You meet Pat. Let's go back to where we were at. And Beto shows you how to mix. What do you do? What are you doing now? Like, where do you run with it?
um, I'm in the studio a lot. I just released my new track. It's on iTunes. It's on Spotify. It's on YouTube.
No, but going back to like high school, going back to where it all started. After learning all that stuff and seeing that world and getting those tips and all that, from there, where did you go? Where did you move on to? Right before college, what was your where was
You
your
have a story. You have a story. I didn't know what you
where
went to,
where
like,
where were your footsteps in the game?
and the story's not done. So we're just telling y'all as it goes. You know what I mean? So I think a lot of people would want to know, and it's not boring,
So
bro. Like this is
I'm
amazing.
gonna be honest.
Hey,
Hey, what's up? We're doing a podcast. You wanna come in?
Hey, introduce yourself.
Hey, take a seat.
take a seat.
It's not live.
Yeah, you could bring the puppy on there.
It's not live. It's pre-recorded. So you just walked across it. Can you just say your name?
Shout yourself
Say hi. Maybe plug in your Instagram.
She's from Harvard. Hey, sit down right here.
Yeah, she goes to Harvard. She attends Harvard.
Harvard or
I just graduated from Harvard.
I kid you, hey,
Did? Oh my God. What's your name?
Jessica.
Jessica. You want to just put in like your Instagram? You want to plug it in?
It's chispita.sevna. That's my handle.
Yeah, I heard that. All right. Pull up a chair if you want to. We're just talking. We're just talking to Brainwash. Get a little insight of what he got.
Is he that?
Super soft, right?
Yeah, so we're kind of going back into Brainwash's
Okay, so
career, how it all
that's a
started.
beautiful dog.
So,
First thing
when I
you do-
graduated,
What's
I
his
was-
name?
Ringo.
Ringo.
Starr
Okay, sorry to
from
cut
the
you off.
Beatles, sorry.
Ringo. Shout out Ringo.
So you graduate high school.
I graduated high school. I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do with my life.
Are you throwing events? Are you following Beto's footsteps?
At that time.
What do you?
Beto's footsteps are following me now.
Always.
Always. Like there's no brainwash without that guy. You know. I miss him every day, man.
So you're in a position where you don't know what you want to do with your life. You don't know what you want to do in college and stuff.
Not now.
We're talking about
Now I'm like,
high school.
But
We're
at that
still high
time,
school. Right now
so-
we're in high school. We're
okay.
So you're wondering what you want to do and shit.
Me and the homies having a lot of fun, man.
Partying.
Partying and college, what?
yeah.
But you know, I got to apply to college and thankfully I was accepted, and I don't know what the fuck they accepted me in college, and
You actually attended Corpus Christi or
I
Kingsville?
went to Texas A&M Kingsville.
Texas A&M Kingsville.
I didn't know that.
So
I fucking gained a different level of respect when I heard all that. I'm like, dude, this guy, I love Brainwash, dude. I love you, man.
there's DJs, but then there's DJs with an education, nigga.
No, there's DJs, then there's Brainwash.
Yeah, then there's Brainwash. That's where the name comes from, the Brainwash, because you went to school and shit.
So actually, Brainwash came along when me and my homies were chilling in the dorm room, and like I was like, I got. They were like, "What's your fucking DJ name?" I was like, "Dude, it just
Hit you like a train.
because like I don't know, way. It just Brainwash."
So what was your experience in college being you were already a DJ, full on DJ entering college?
I'd say a little bit.
And you're in college. What made you decide that you wanted to continue on being a DJ and the party life and this music and all that stuff?
The love of the music.
Love of the music.
The vibes, right? I would imagine.
So you get to college and what happens? What goes down?
I was scared, Wayne. I was very scared. I didn't know, like, it was a different onda, like, away from the family, away from everybody. But I know that I did want to be successful,
Yeah.
you know? And, and it so happened to be like that I was gifted with like with music too, you know, like I was a DJ for the university.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I did a lot of events for the university, Javelina camp, you know, and so on and so on. You know,
I
what I'm
remember
saying?
you always invited me to go to football games.
Yeah, I
And
was
to do the, what is it? What do they call them?
the tailgate.
The tailgate parties.
I would DJ for the tailgate.
So you were DJing at the
yeah,
tailgate parties, and at that moment, you already had all your equipment. You were already fully stocked. You were ready to go. Or
I was
how did
at-
that come to be?
I was I got my refund from my from my school,
Your financial aid.
and I was like, you know, what am I gonna do with this money? Like, I'm gonna waste it, right?
Gracias, es para este. Es el de Club Solo con. ¿El Club Solo con tequila? Sí. Okay.
Thank you.
Lo puede cobrar si quiere. Ya le chings. Lo puede cobrar ese aparte. Give him the 10 So you invest your financial aid into equipment.
Yes, my two tops.
Hey, I mean,
They were
shit.
Behringers.
Hey, it's either you spend your money on bullshit,
They were Behringers,
or you
wait.
invested.
No, I sold them already.
Okay.
I sold them, and I got newer equipment.
So you get your equipment in college and you're ready to go.
I came in and that motherfucker like if I was like
You dove in the sea.
if I was like Jay-Z or Kanye with two fucking speakers.
You dove in the jungle and you came out with a chinchilla coat, with a lion's coat.
And
That's
now
basically what it looked like.
and now I'm here, and I'm gonna keep continuing.
For sure. So you go to study what?
I went to go to history teacher.
What'd you major in?
I came out as an art an art major.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I like it.
Man, dude,
All right.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
So you're good with the art. You're good with the. So what made
Graphic
you?
design.
What made you go from history to the art side of the whole vibe?
I knew
We'll be out there. We'll be out there like in 20 minutes.
I knew I wasn't gonna cut it in history. That wasn't where I belong, you know.
Yeah.
And it so happened to be that I needed to take an elective in art, and I really liked art. And even though I wasn't the greatest in art, my professors got to like teach me like the whole aspect of art, like graphic designing, and also like molding and printmaking and all this crazy shit, you know. And I was like, you know what? I'm a music producer. I like art. I like graphic
You
designing.
like culture?
Yeah, I love
Cause
culture.
it's. I feel like it's a culture, bro.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. You
It's
got that
all
right, man.
based around like. It all comes together.
It's
At,
beautiful way.
It all comes together at one point or one way or another.
Yeah.
From whether
So-
it's painting to music to DJing to singing to the nigga who makes the picture, the nigga who puts the event, the nigga who's everything.
Yeah, man. You couldn't have put it into better words, man. It's culture.
So from there, you just started attacking the college scene. Were you doing more like formal events for crews and clubs, or were you doing more parties?
I was doing contract gigs with Texas A&M Kingsville.
'Cause I know you
And I
were.
was doing beach parties,
I know
house
you-
parties.
I- Yeah, wait, I know you were doing parties for like the immigration department, parties for like the Hispanic department
I would
or migration
everywhere.
department. My bad, migration, right?
It
The
was,
the migrants of the area.
everywhere. They had the different departments. Like they had
Because I know, because I know you DJ parties where there is no drugs and no alcohol.
Oh, of course.
Like the clubs, like
How does
the
that work?
like if you're a migration club. How does that work?
I don't understand.
Explain that to my homie a little bit.
Elaborate.
So like,
No,
what you
yeah.
do-
Let's help the people know.
when you do like events for the university, unless they have their license to get like alcohol,
Alcohol. Okay, so that's
there's
where.
no alcohol. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay.
And actually,
I've never been to like college shit, bro. I'm a
Hey,
baby.
hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Zeros, I thought that this nigga was hosting DJ parties for like church people or something at one point. 'Cause I would just see him post on Snap like a room full of white people dancing, and I was like, this nigga at church or what?
Sparkling
dude,
water
it was
shit.
a whole bunch of like everybody. It was a whole bunch of like, dude, college is full of like people from like India, people from like from Austin, people from Dallas, people from. Dude, I got to meet a lot of people from everywhere, bro. It was a fucking. It was an eye-opening, like,
Experience.
dude, people were like just, you know. So other than the events I was doing, like at the college, like we threw like beach parties. I brought my generator out there. I brought my equipment out there. Brainwash
Generator.
out there.
Hey, not
Everybody.
just anyone owns a fucking generator, dude. Gotta give the props where it's due.
But yeah, man, that's where I come from.
Yo, man, if nobody knows fucking Brainwash, man, this guy,
People don't know he went to college.
yeah, people don't know he went to college. Like this,
I didn't
fool,
even know I was gonna make it in college, but you know what? I fucking made it. You know what I'm saying?
This fool is very well educated. Nah, I shouldn't even say fool. This homie, bro, is very fucking well educated. He has a good ear for music. He's a very good DJ. If you're ever planning to fucking throw an event, he's the one to call. I really highly recommend you hit him up. Brainwash, man. DJ Brainwash. Come on, man. If you don't know, you're gonna know. And that's
Pull up, have a drink with me, bro. Talk about it. You know
Hey,
what I'm
that's
saying?
crazy, right? So you finished college, bro. You're done with that. You finished your degree. A lot of people don't know that you work at a school right now as well. That's
Yeah.
something people don't know, that you
Um,
actually have a daytime job and shit like that. How did that come to be? How did that start? And how did that journey affect you positively and negatively, bro?
So
More or less.
I work in special education. Dude, my kids are fucking amazing.
Oh, I don't mean to put it out there, but what ISD you work for?
I work for La Jolla ISD.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Because I know
Dude, I'm
people-
from La Jolla.
I know people working in the Australian ISD. That's why I asked. So I was like, maybe,
And,
maybe you know,
You know what? La Jolla was
in the same department.
La Jolla ISD was the main reason. Like they push it so much for us to apply for college. I got the college, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
But anyways, I want to get back to the community. I'm glad to be working for La Jolla ISD. I work with special ed right now, and my kids are fucking amazing. I love them.
Dude, this guy's just fucking
I love my kids, man.
amazing.
This is shit that even Jiro didn't know. It's a secret.
You gotta just give it to this guy, man. He's just amazing. Like you don't hear that every day. That's awesome, bro. I love it. I love to hear it. So now you're in that, and we're here now, throwing events. What's coming up? What's something you got to tell these people to attend to? What do you have lined up for the future? I know you had said something about a bodega.
Yeah, the bodega,
The bodega.
nigga.
The bodega.
the bodega, and also like Tropicasa.
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 Shout out Tropicasa.
Tropicasa. Shout out
The
bodega.
rebels. The correct.
Huh?
Uh,
Yeah.
correct me.
What?
Who owns Tropicasa?
Well, were they sending Gio for beers?
No way. That's a joke. That's a joke. Yeah, dude. Shout out Tropicasa.
No.
They're amazing.
Shout out Tropicasa. Shout out the bodega, and shout out to the warehouse too.
The
Rover
warehouse.
Records.
Oh, Rove
And
Records.
also here too.
Shout out Fuad. Yeah,
Knows
we're gonna
about Rove.
we're gonna do all that.
He didn't give you a cup with it?
We're at
And
La
also here. Also here.
First of all, we're at La Once right now. This is my first time being here, bro. The vibes are amazing. We're gonna be showing y'all exactly just how this shit gets down in a minute, right? Shout out Rove Records, man. I heard they're throwing events now.
Oh,
I haven't
yeah.
been to one.
No, they have some really good events.
I think we had one little conflict with me and Fuad. Shout out Fuad, man. He's such a good guy, dude.
He
He's a
is.
very fucking good guy.
Very humble guy.
I had to just give it to him. He's an amazing
straight
guy.
up.
He's straight up. He's
straight
learned
up.
a lot throughout the years. where he started. Fuad, we had a little conflict, right? Me and him. I had took two artists that he had.
Para usted, va a ser la misma que esta. Ah, ok, bueno, aquí está su feria. ¿Cuánto va a ser? Esta, la corona creo que vale, ahorita te digo. Ok, gracias.
Fuad, we had a conflict where I had took two of his artists that he had signed to one of his, I guess what he had going on.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I took two of his artists, and I don't know if it went against the contract. I don't know if they own rights. Hydro and JD. Right now, Hydro and JD went off to do their own thing. Shout out 3300.
Hey, nah, you should be good, bro. Oh, so you're talking about the event where they rap that and stuff?
Yeah, no, I'm just explaining Rove Records, man. Like I just think it's a good story to be telling. I guess throw it in there. I didn't know that I got into that shit. I really didn't know.
that shit either.
But
And the thing is, you see, like
you didn't know,
I didn't
like
know.
there's a lot of things that like people don't like, we don't know.
And right now,
it's
and right,
okay,
and right now, we're not together right now. They went off and did their own thing. I don't know what what their intentions were. Shout out Hydro. I love Hydro. Much success to whatever you do in the future, bro. You're such a good artist. JD too. Y'all are amazing. But if you're not repping what I'm putting out 100%, then go ahead by all means do your own thing. Because as NFS, it means a lot to me, and this is what I created and all that. But going back to Fuad, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like I really
Hey, yo.
didn't know. But Fuad, much success to you, bro. I really respect everything you're doing. Shout out Road Records. Shout out La Bodega. Shout out La Once. We're here now. Good vibes.
Shout out
Hey, bro, Records is nice, bro. The month, that shit nice. That's right. Break your head with that. Do the math, homie. If you're paying that much, do the math, nigga. You know they're doing something right. But I've always commended the homie Fuad because he always stayed in his own lane. He always did his own thing.
always.
He still does with his music, with his art, with his production, with his events. Everything that nigga does in life, bro, he just does it, and he doesn't expect any recognition from nobody. He don't give a fuck, but he gets it, bro, because he's doing it.
Yeah, you gotta just do it.
You gotta just do it, bro. Nobody's doing it like this nigga, bro. He's done it he's had his studio since high school, bro. You're talking about 8 years. He's had all this shit for years, bro. And it's not like if he ain't struggling and he ain't in a position where he needs to do shit, extraordinary shit, but what he wants. He's doing whatever he wants, and he's in his own lane, bro.
Shut up, Fuad. We're gonna definitely have to have him on this podcast so we can further explain what's going on. Like I said, good vibes. I don't believe in burning bridges. I don't believe in holding grudges. So if there's anything we can do to keep it going, we're gonna keep it going because we're here and we're only here for a little time, man. You know what I mean?
I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I love you, Fuad. It's a human being.
Hey, so more or less, like as a DJ? What would you say are the benefits of being a DJ? Or what's your favorite? What overall? Tell me two things. What's your favorite thing as a DJ, and what's your least favorite thing as a DJ, bro? More or less, so the people out there can know what's up.
Dude, I love the people way. My main is like giving the energy to the people way. Like, I
Hell
want to
yeah.
make you motherfuckers sweat. I want to make you dance. I know. It's very, but yes,
No, I understand what you're saying because
I want to give you a good time.
That kind of goes back to myself as well, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause like me doing the events and all that shit, I want to be that nigga that makes it happen for everybody. And it kind of goes back to being the DJ. I can't DJ. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know how to DJ, and I don't know the music, and I don't have that.
Your events.
But I put myself in a position where I could help out or help contribute to the whole shenanigans going down, bro. So that's something that I actually can relate with you. We want to be that nigga that, because if we
Yeah,
don't do it, who's the
definitely.
fuck's gonna do it?
Definitely.
Who the fuck's gonna do it if we don't do
I
it?
love working with
Who
you.
the
bro.
fuck's gonna do it, bro?
Because we've made shit happen and we've given people a good time. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, can you say you've met a lot of people through me or through the events and stuff, more or less?
Dude, definitely, bro.
Because I mean,
Yeah,
shit.
Definitely.
so like this is the
That's
amazing
amazing.
part of it because everybody
Definitely.
helps out each other. And when you help someone out, you don't realize it, but you're actually benefiting more than you're losing.
Hell yeah.
We gotta work together because a lot of people don't realize, bro. There's enough fucking money. There's enough of anything for all of us to fucking feast on. You know what I mean? Like you saying,
It
you
never
partnered up with him.
ends.
It
It's
never
a never
ends.
ending cycle, bro.
It's like I wouldn't say without Pat there wouldn't be no brainwash, but without Pat, maybe there wouldn't be an extensive part of brainwash to where we're getting. Without Pat, there wouldn't be no G Rose getting into Palmview. Without Pat, whoa, not completely, right? Not 100%. He helped me get in there faster. You know what I mean? But it's just amazing. You gotta realize that we can't be greedy, man. We gotta share this shit. We're here for a good time.
We cannot be.
You're the
greedy.
man, bro.
Dude. I want to work this way.
We're
I want
gonna
to
work.
work with you. I want to work with.
I actually
work-
just started recording again this past week, so I'm back in the scene. I actually nobody really knows because I don't really be posting. I don't have too much social media. I just have an Instagram, but I had took a little break. But I'm back, so dude, let's work. You know what I mean?
I know your mindset. We've had some crazy conversations about like music and it goes deeper than that.
It goes very deep in.
And I know you understand the aspect of that. And we're gonna work together.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
also we have to work together.
I'm looking forward to it, man.
We
I'm
are
fucking
gonna work together.
excited for it. We're talking about working together in the future. We're gonna set it up.
And then we're gonna have to work with Pat too.
we're actually getting the studio together
Yeah.
as we speak.
all of us.
Um, getting some more equipment and really get it nice. So when you pull up the next time, oh fuck, I hit myself. When you pull up the next time, we're gonna have shit nice.
It's all about. I feel like it's all about growth, man. And I've seen you grow a lot, bro. I've seen you grow from being a mascot to being a DJ to doing events to hosting events and all that. More or less, how do you feel about the scene in the valley right now? What's the scene at right now? Where do they stand at right now? I feel like it came back. Not that it came
Dude.
back, but it just popped back up or some shit.
Right now, it's a beautiful time. It's a beautiful time.
What a time
It's
to be alive. You and yours.
Me and
Yes,
mine.
Dude. I'm so blessed that like people want to work with me
Hell yeah.
and I want to work with people. You know what I'm saying? I want to work with you. I want to work with everybody. So that dude, it's
Man, big shout out to the homie. He's always been my go-to, bro. You always been my go-to DJ. Bullshit aside, you know we've been
Yeah, I
working.
think
We've been
every
working. What was our first event? What would you say? Before the pop up that we actually got together and put an event together, or that that you helped me out with an event. I would say
I think that was the first one, bro. The pop up.
nah. Had to be one before that, bro. Maybe like at downtown or something, at White Rhino or something. No,
No,
never DJ at none of those events.
I've been
'Cause
everywhere, way. I
'cause
forget,
I
wey.
clearly. Oh, at KO Social Club.
Oh yeah.
Nah, was that before or after?
That was
I was there.
Was
that was after the pop up.
That was after, right? That was right
the
after.
pop-up. Yeah.
Man, that pop up was nice though.
Hey, this motherfucker you know how to DJ too, motherfucker.
Yeah. Hey, that shoe guy. Shout out to the homie.
Hey, also too.
Hey. Hey, look.
This
not as good as
motherfucker-
Brainwash.
No, I don't know how to DJ. I know how to fucking.
No, you know how.
I know how to get a performer to perform. How do you say it?
No, you know how to DJ.
I know how to DJ. I didn't know how to DJ.
Dude,
Hey, don't
this
tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. I didn't know how to DJ.
This motherfucker.
He knows how to
wey.
MC.
He knows how to.
I know how to DJ.
He hold it down.
I hold it down.
For some reason, I need to.
Do you scratch?
Nah, yeah, this motherfucker
I scratch
does,
it.
eh?
I scratch my balls, nigga. Nah, hey. There's times, every once in a while, your homie gets too lit, or they want to go have fun.
Yeah.
And let me just tell you a little story. I'm gonna say
This
something, a
nigga
story
can-
between us.
Hold it down.
So one time we're chilling, right? And this guy gets there at the event, like at 6. The event's at 9, 10, or whatever. We start getting lit. We start smoking, doing our thing.
Hey,
Oh, man,
I don't know what to share that.
No, like in general, like everyone around. Like not you personally, but everyone around. Everyone's having fun. Everyone's getting lit. The event starts. We start getting more lit. And I'm trying to take control of this shit. And the homie tells me that he needs to go to the restroom. Or he's gonna go get a drink or go do something. And
Homeboy fucking
there's
said.
nobody at so there's nobody behind the booth.
Nobody.
I'm like, fuck. Throw on the headphones. Woo, let's go. Take over that
We
shit.
took over and the people were feeling that shit.
Yeah,
And
why
it's not
lie?
the first time.
I've
I've
done
seen
like
this
what?
guy like,
I've done like 3-4 times.
yeah, bro, you know.
But I
Yeah.
didn't
And
know this
then-
part of you, man. No.
I actually DJ'd. Well, the homie was locked up at that time. The Halloween pop up, and the homie was at Freaky Deaky. So I had no DJ. I had no equipment. I didn't have shit. So that day, I ain't gonna lie, I took care of all the DJing. I took care of all the performers, the performances, and the after party and the pre party. I took care of everything. But I had no choice though, because my homie was in. My homie already had. He was already at. He was in Houston. So there is no way, like, even if we wanted to, even if there could be two of these niggas or he could transport or whatever, there is no way that he was gonna be there because you had already made plans to be at the event. He already purchased his tickets. You already had gotten your hotel,
Yeah.
transportation, everything.
Yeah.
It's just a good thing to dabble in every aspect of the music, bro. Because you know you want to be a man of many traits. You don't want to be a boring fucking lame.
You don't want to be that nigga with like,
Who's
hey,
that, bro?
they're like,
Who's
hey,
that?
they're like, hey, we need a
Who's
DJ.
that?
They're like, hey, we need a DJ. We need a fucking MC or something. I'll pull up. I'll hold it down. What's up?
If Pat ever needs anything, I'm always gonna like, hey Pat, you know, let's work it out. We're gonna work it out, way.
We're gonna make it happen. The end of the day,
Always.
we're gonna make it happen
Always, wait.
because
This
we have the
motherfucker-
same.
This motherfucker, ambitious.
I feel like we have the same. How do you say, like, when you do something, like, not the benefits, but like, let's say you do something and like what comes out of it. What do you call that? Like, how do you say it? Like let's say we do something. Let's say we put on a show together. Whether we go broke or we get rich, the whole purpose of putting the show together
was for the people.
is for the people, and that's what we have in common. Where I want the people to
Have a good time.
to have a good time, and this nigga wants. So we put our differences, whether it's mentally, physically, or financially. We try to put that a little.
going with the same goal.
For the people, way. For the fucking people.
For the people,
way.
like the Constitution of America.
For you guys. For the people, way. That's why we're entertainers, way. That's why we do what we do. That's why we
I
sacrifice.
ain't gonna lie, that is why we do.
We
what do.
sacrifice everything for
A lot of people don't realize that. A lot of people don't realize that we
We
sacrifice
sacrifice
a
so
lot.
much
Time, money, a lot of things, man. Family.
time.
It might sound selfish, but there's a bigger goal to all of this.
It's for the people,
This nigga
way.
ain't selfish at all, though. So big shout out to the homie Brainwash.
No, I said it might. It might
No,
seem.
yeah.
It might seem selfish.
We live in a selfish place, bro. in the
We
valley.
do. We
People in the
do.
valley
We
are
do.
selfish, bro.
What the fuck am I?
People in the
yeah.
valley are selfish.
What? No,
I'm speaking
we
from
are.
a- like, you
We
know-
are. We are. Everybody is. But
In a
when-
way,
you
right?
know what?
Yeah,
in
in
one
a way.
shape or form.
The thing is, we've gone to work together. None. Like, what the fuck am I gonna gain out of it?
It's kind of
Yeah.
weird, right? We're like, for the people,
I-
for the people. Hey, it's kind of weird how I say it, right? I'm like, for the people. It might seem selfish, like what?
History 101.
But I just went into it a little deeper. You know what I mean? Like a little bit. 'Cause
Hey.
sacrificing time, sacrificing money, sacrificing sometimes family events. Probably we gotta go do this, and we could really be over here, but we go do that
Yeah.
for the people.
Exactly.
But then they see it selfish. So just trying to explain.
Yeah, because
It's a very it's
Intricate. It gets a little.
it's very complex. It's a very like fuck way like every
just a quick, as a DJ, what has been one of your worst experiences, whether it was when you first started up to now?
craziest.
What has been one of your craziest, worst experience that you have
Something crazy.
circumference to the moment, to the day, right now, today?
I fucking hate wires.
Oh, you tripped? You tripped over a wire before?
I just fucking hate wires, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking hate wires, way.
No, don't worry about it. We're getting into a world we probably
fuck
won't need
the
them.
creator of the wires. I fucking hate
You can't say that completely.
So you love the creator of wireless?
Was that?
Plus, I
would-
understand we're getting there, but it's expensive to get there. You know what I'm saying?
Would that be Tesla? Would that be Nikolai Tesla,
No.
the creator of wire? No, that's the creator. What we talking
Dude,
about wireless?
those motherfuckers don't give a fuck about what the fuck we're doing.
Well, they kind of give a fuck about it because they created. Well, all right.
They,
we
you
can
know what
say.
they care about? They care about making more millions.
Well, I'm not talking about Elon Musk. I'm talking about the actual creator,
Plus, maybe we should create.
the inventor. Okay, yeah. But I guess I'm going a little too far back.
Dude, fuck wires, wait. I fucking hate wires, bro. I'm gonna fucking stress that. I
Hey.
fucking hate
How
wires.
many times have I taken your wires?
Dude, I've lost like
I think we're gonna name
5,000.
this how Brainwash talks about how he hates wires so much.
dude,
How many wires have you lost?
bro, I've lost like $5,000 in wires, bro.
Why? Afterwards, being fucked up and having to put them away, right?
Well, it's a wide range
I
of
know-
why I lost.
I've always knew what it takes. My bad to cut you off.
You're
I've
good,
always
bro.
knew what it takes to put away wires because my dad was a musician. He actually worked for Pegaso in Monterrey.
For sure.
So I would go with him to events, and I would take a pillow and a blanket, and I would fall asleep behind the speakers. And at the end of the show, we'd be there for another hour or two, just fucking picking up the wires and putting them
How you do it?
into
I do it like that.
multiple bins.
You know what's
2
up?
bins, 3
we gotta
bins.
fucking yeah.
You're talking about big production shows.
Yeah.
No, I've done that too, eh?
Dude, fuck wires.
It's-
I'm with you on that.
Fuck wires. Free the wires. Free the wires, man. We gotta free the wires.
we gotta free the
man.
wires.
Yeah,
We go wireless up in these bitch like these microphones right now. Wireless, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, what would you say is one of your biggest events and favorite events to this day, bro?
Say fuck the wires. No? F the wires.
F the wires.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you say is one of your biggest events to date, bro? Like your favorite event that you would say that was the most successful?
What is the most successful that you would say?
Honestly, that's a very tough question.
It's a tough question. I'm sure on most of yours
Because,
events were
like-
successful. Which one was your favorite?
Honestly,
That one's tough too.
It's a very tough question to ask.
What was a good crowd you had? A good event in general where everybody supported and.
That's another tough one.
I
think we're
most,
giving it-
Okay, top three. Say three of them. Top three. So you could give so you can have a more or less.
What do you think?
when I was in Kingsville.
Ooh, shout out Kingsville.
Shout out
Kingsville gets down, dude. I've heard.
We gotta go to Kingsville.
Shout
to
out,
the
all,
show.
shout out all the bitches in Kingsville.
I've heard Kingsville's
Bro, you
Kingsville
guys don't
gets
even
down.
fucking know it.
I don't know. I don't.
The Valley don't know.
Anyway, I to this day
Bro.
I got bitches from Kingsville ahead of me because of my
We
homeboy
gotta
over here.
dabble back into that shit,
I
and
am.
we go do that.
And you guys are gonna come with me.
I hope so.
motherfuckers.
He's mentioned that to me. What'd you tell me last time?
We can do a beach party over there.
Hey, even if you just throw us in there, like
Huh?
don't even if like they don't even put us on the fucking.
I have
payroll,
connects
just put
in
us in there.
Kingsville to other
Just
bars.
put us in there like 1 song, 2 songs.
Nah. He's talking about doing a full show, nigga. Fuck a song, fuck a 2 song.
I
We want
told
to
you
put a show
before,
together.
motherfucker.
We're talking about a whole show together, bro. We want to put a whole show
Yeah.
together.
That takes a little time.
We go.
We're gonna make it happen though.
We're gonna
I
go
hope
in my troquita with my sound system.
A ver unas nalguitas.
That's what we're gonna do.
Yes, bro.
Dude, I have
Like
I,
the event, like
dude, I have some connects out there.
Rumbo a Houston, a ver unas nalguitas.
like the event that homeboy threw with El Seis. What? Se ganchó la traila.
Se agachó la traila.
Se ganchó la traila. That was so smart, dude. That was a fucking smart idea, dude. Just hooking up a traila on your truck, leaving it there. Boom. Call it se ganchó la traila.
Perform on top of a trailer, ho.
You know what we need to do, dude? We need to do a show on a
Hey.
moving truck. Like moving. But we gotta get wireless, right? No, not really. We
Generators.
can figure it out.
It's a very difficult process, but
Dude,
it's
that will
very-
go viral.
It is very doable.
Imagine on
I
spring
tell you
break.
that, wait.
Imagine on spring break, bro. We go through the whole strip, just performing. Dude, that shit would be lit. No, like, hey, we gotta do something together and do that.
No, for sure. Always work with you guys.
I think you mean, yeah. We gotta do it, dude.
We are. We will.
We're gonna do it. We will.
Hey, so just a little bit. I know there's a party going on over there that we need to attend. So just a little bit more to let the people know. Let them know what you got going on.
What do you got?
Give them a message to them. Give them a message to the people out there. Let them
I
know.
want you
Someone
guys-
who wants to start a DJing career. Let them know. Let them know.
Hey,
Look, give them some words of inspiration first. Tell them what you got going on next. What do you want them to do? Like what is next for Brainwash?
If you want something, if you have questions, you can ask us, anybody. Whatever the fuck you need to do, ask him, ask
Yeah,
or
we're
ask
always
me.
willing to give free game. It's amazing.
Whatever feedback that you need, we're there for you. I'm not a professional, but you know what? I know a lot, and I'm pretty sure that you guys we're on the same. You know what I'm saying? And just you know, I have a lot of music coming out,
Yeah.
original tracks. So be ready for that.
Yeah, we got something in the works too.
And we're gonna work together, all of us.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm excited for that, bro. I've heard your stuff.
They don't know what we're.
And what are some what people? Y'all make sure y'all go follow him at Brainwash_Archive. And what's your next events? What do you got going on right now? Archive.
Boss,
What do you got going on right now, bro?
the thing is, I do like a lot of like pop-ups, like randoms.
So you don't have anything
So
scheduled?
they gotta get me on my Instagram to know where my music's at,
Wanna give
where
your-
my pop-ups are at.
in.
What's your Snapchat? What's your Snapchat?
Brainwash underscore archive.
Archive?
It's
Same
hard.
as the Instagram. Oh, art.
That one, the one on Instagram.
Same one as the Snapchat.
Same one.
But
as
it's
Instagram.
like,
So
fuck.
it's BRAINWASH underscore ARCHIVE.
Oh yeah, guys. Hey, man. We could sit here and talk for hours, but
Yeah,
we're
we
gonna get
can.
back to the party right now. That's going on over there. Y'all can't see it, but it's over there. But big shout out to our guest today, man. Brainwash OT, my close homie, my brother since I want to say more than 10 years at this point. We're in 2023. Probably met this guy in 2010.
Before, yeah,
And-
2010, motherfucker.
And I've never had a reason to doubt this guy and his potential that he has in this life and his effort and his ganas, guys. From just in La Jolla to Kingsville to the whole entire valley, guys. This guy puts on for everybody. And he shows love, guys. He definitely shows love, guys. Whether it's a like or a share or a shout out, some shit that other people won't do, this guy would do it, guys. So appreciate everybody tuning in to the most exclusive podcast in the motherfucking valley, guys. Golf Coast Podcast, baby.
Hey, man.
Very
Very
guys,
amazing
wait,
person.
thank you guys for having me, bro.
No, dude, thank you.
No.
Let's go
Thank you
enjoy the,
for-
let's
for
go enjoy the
being
party
on.
now.
Let's go.
Let's get out of here, man.
I,
Let's skedaddle.
drink.
Hey, if y'all want more of Brainwash, let us know in the comments. If you want a second part, if you want a third part, if you want a fourth part, hit him up, man. I highly recommend this guy.
Appreciate y'all. Tune in, subscribe, like, share this shit. Let's get it.
Good job, bro. That's good. I like it. Let them know. We're out here, guys. In La Once. Beautiful vibes. Rooftop vibes. Man, it doesn't get better than this. You feel the breeze. Check out the famous effects.